Caitlin Clark trying to make the WNBA popular. WNBA players. It's not a matter of if Carson will play football again, it's when. And I think a perfect time for that comeback is this Sunday against the Lions. Kevin O'Neal starting Carson Wentz this Sunday after his shoulder surgery. We went to the petting zoo when I was 13 and my mom handed me a dime and said it was for feeding the rabbit, and I didn't realize there was a machine that dispensed food pellets, so I just fed the dime directly to the rabbit and it died. Travis Kelce on his earliest memory. I finally found it after 15 years. The scroll of truth. No team in the last 40 years has lost to the Browns and won the Super Bowl in the same season. Nien. Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence swap hair. Hey, aren't you the team everybody hates? Oh my, no, I'm the Green Bay Packers. The Four Horsemen of wasting a Hall of Fame career in Detroit. Tonight will be one of the games of all time. Broncos fans be like, rah, I'm a horsey. Bengals 3-5. Broke ass. Ravens 3-5. Strong and independent. Your memes you've submitted using the link in the description. Vikings get Jink and JJM back. They are going to beat the Lions. No they won't. No they won't. But you could imagine what it'd be like if they did. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks Dad. No problem. Steelers playoff win drought. And this is where I keep my NFC Defensive Player of the Month. It sure is great being a fan of the Green Bay Packers. Patriots. Bills. Pats are beating you with a rebuild team of B-listers and Mays outperforming Allen. When you are sweeping the AFC West and getting swept by the NFC East. Hip drop tackle. Out to nowhere. Say the line Lions fans. Wait until Thanksgiving. Mike McDaniel after seeing Tua throw his 10th interception. Just fire me already. Mike McDaniel on Dolphins performance versus Ravens. Colts fans, every time their mid-team heats another terrible team, I just blew myself. Saints fans this season, when they get mildly offended. Steelers pulled up to the game wearing street signs. Green Bay residents, when they got internet earlier this year. How I starting looking at Squealer fans after they get a little too excited. All roads lead to 9 and 8. Put the word out that we back on top. I can explain. I only have 2 rings and haven't won a playoff game since 2000. You have 6 rings and are already competing again. 2 rings? I only have 1. You guys have rings? When you put on your classiest finery, only to watch your team crap the bed. Once Miami's got you, it's over. Jets welcoming the Dolphins back to the AFC cellar. Vikings fans trying to count how many field goals it is going to take to beat the Lions. Vikings offseason. Vikings season. Congrats to Carson Wentz. Pregnant. Average day as a Saints fan. They don't know that I'm sucking on purpose. My wife. Why do you keep watching the Dolphins every week instead of doing something that makes you happy? Me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kinda dumb. You tied the Cowboys, lost to the Browns, made a 40-year-old Joe Flacco look like Wacko Flacco, needed a last-minute touchdown against Jacoby Brissett. You are the worst 1 seed I've ever seen, and FTP. Dude, I'm all the way up here, I can't hear you down there. Giants are finally good again. An actual working offense. Scotty-Bow injury. Jaden's sophomore season. Washington fans lead the NFL in injuries. Time to check in on how Cam Scotty-Bow's recovery is going at the hospital. Ravens and Dolphins. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. NFC. Broncos. Nothing else needs to be said. You're a funny. A big fat funny. Steelers fans demanding Tomlin fired. Ravens fans demanding Harbaugh fired. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Check your kids' Halloween candy carefully. Someone tried to hide Minnesota Vikings tickets inside my Snickers. Me looking up at the night sky toward the stars wondering if in this vast endless darkness there is another galaxy that hates the Packers as much as I do. Imagine not being able to score 30 points on the Dolphins. Dolphins 6 Browns 31. Ravens 28 Dolphins 6. NFL schedule makers, why did you put the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football twice this season? Cause FM that's why. Year 25th. Give it up for year 25th without a playoff win. Reporter, do you think concussions have impacted your career? Tour, if we work hard then we are. Actual size of the gap in Giants run defense. Tour when Jalen Waddle isn't there to jump 15 feet in the air for the catch. Me for the next 10 days. I'm going to create an environment that is so toxic. My last 2 brain cells trying to contain the we're so back thoughts. Let's go. I just want to talk to them. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks Dad. No problem. Lamar Jackson always chokes in the playoffs. The Titans offensive line every Sunday. Watching the Ravens tackles this game. What the neck is going on? Boromir would have had us in first place now. Steelers. Ravens. That explains it. I have one normal arm and one arm made out of a damn pickle. Ravens. Steelers and Bengals. You got any more of that? Kirk Cousins. Lamar Jackson talking to the team after removing the ping pong table. The 2025 Steelers are a retirement home. Aaron Rodgers 41 years old. Cam Hayward 36 years old. Darius Slay 34 years old. Robert Woods 33 years old. Cam Johnston 33 years old. Jalen Ramsey 30 years old. TJ Watt 30 years old. Johnny Smith 30 years old. I'm not letting anything get me down today because I'm high on Eagles wins. AFC North season opening expectations versus Week 9 reality. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.